Okay, so let's fucking go. It is 7:48 in the morning. I'm sitting 3 times my daily goal. Guys, I want to go over my first two trades while they're fresh on my mind. Um, Dude, nothing has changed, man. Nothing has changed. I'm looking for first 5 minute pullbacks on stocks that have high relative volume, low floats, have a catalyst. That's exactly what we got this morning. BLNE. You guys, look at this freaking run, man. Look at this beautiful move into the 5 minute. I'm sorry, on the 5 minute into 7 a.m. This was my top watch. I'm sorry, this was the only thing I was watching going into 7 a.m. Once I seen this nice move, you know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the first 5 minute pullback. This has beautiful volume. This gives me conviction. All right. Look at this nice 1 minute flag. Tries to break out, but it continues to pull back, and this is where I really got locked in. Once it put in this first dip right here at 69s and tried to move, that I wanted to use this as my risk level. Snag some entries here. I think I add a little bit more here, guys. We had a VWAP right here as well for some more confluence. But again, this is the first 5 minute pullback. After everybody that missed this move, there was really no way to trade it unless you bought like this 1 minute flag right here. So good, smart traders are sitting on the sidelines waiting for a lower risk entry. And this was the lower risk entry. First pullback on the 5 minute, guys. Look at this lower volume pullback on the 5 minute. I grabbed these dips. Now, we didn't break out for new highs, but you don't have to. You don't always have to get new highs out of this. Guys, if I was sitting at like a 375 average right here. My first target is like the $4 psych level. That's 25 cents a share. That's good, man. That's good that's a good base hit. And this is why my strategy works so well, is that I take the base hits when they are there. Long term maybe, I'll start to look to hold for more, but for right now, my strategy is taking these base hits when I get them. And I scaled some at 4. I even scaled some more up here because I was looking at this where this candle rejected right here. I kind of marked that as like another area of resistance. Took some more off here. When it started to go sideways, I took even a little bit more off. And then once it dumped right here, I stopped out, break even on the rest. But this was an overall nice move right here. If it would have started to break down some more here, I'd probably, the right answer would have just been to cut it and wait for another setup. But guys, this is money, man. And then OSRH. Same thing, man. This one was a little bit different, just because where we were setting up here, it was a bit extended off the 5 minute A right here. So I had to be a little bit more patient. But again, look at this beautiful, beautiful move, right? The volume is there. That gives me conviction. Here's what's going to be our target. First 5 minute pullback, guys. I didn't take this one right here. I was patient because this was a little extended. I kind of wanted to see it consolidate a little more, but I marked this as my potential risk off. So we have 356s right here. You got a VWAP hold right here. I even called it out in the chat. I said I'm going to look for this level to hold as support. And as soon as we came back down to it again, guys, I pulled the trigger right here. I didn't go too heavy on this one. The only reason is just, I had a good trade on BLNE. I didn't really have to go in too heavy on this one. Because again, I'm still focusing on my consistency. I'm still focusing on my discipline, managing good entries. And even though I didn't take great size on this one, I had amazing entries. And that's okay. I can take lower size and have a better entry than to take higher size and have an impatient entry. And I could probably just make the same, you know what I mean? But on this one, I was focusing on just getting a really solid entry, and I did. I got look at this perfect tap right to this level, right? Came down here, I pulled the trigger, tried to go, it pulled back a little more. Look at this, still on light volume here. This gives me conviction. I've called this out a million times. This lower volume pullback, especially when the volume is like non-existent right here. I added some more, and guys, we got that nice base hit push. I wasn't looking for much, looking for $4 psych level. Look at this previous resistance right here. So I'm sitting at a about maybe like a 370 something average again. Guys, another beautiful base hit. I sold half right here. We got another pop right here. I took some more off the table. Guys, two beautiful high probability base hits in a row. That's all you need. I'm telling you, that is all you need. And look at this. This thing did it break off for new highs, but then you get dumped on. And you know, the moral of the story is you really don't need as much as you think that you do. Focus on really, really, really good entries. Focus on good execution, on things that make sense, right? This thing just had a beautiful move. This is the first 5-minute pullback. Traders that missed the move, the initial move, are going to be looking for a lower risk entry, and that makes sense to me, right? And you guys, you just got to take profits, man. If you get a nice base hit, it's better than you looking for more and then it coming back down to your average, or potentially even, you know, you taking a loss on it after you had green. So guys, just these are great base hits. I just wanted to make this video while it was fresh in my mind. I'm hoping for a good open today, and if I find some more opportunities, I'll post them as well later. Guys, see you later. Peace.